Welcome. Thank you for joining me for our mat-based pure core workout today. I hope you're looking forward to our session. We'll start with a little bit of standing mobility, but pretty quickly we're going to come down to the mat. So if you could please make sure that feet, knees, hips are aligned. Take the body weight forward and back, side to side, and come to a pause where that body weight is centered. And you're going to loosen off around the shoulders. Starting to take deep breaths. Really opening out through the chest, pushing through the crown of the head. Let's do that a couple more times. And then keeping the arms relaxed by your side, just take the head to center and then back. So we take the head over and back. And I want you, without forcing that, just to feel that you're achieving some gentle length through the neck into the top of the shoulder. Let's do that one more time each side. And then we're going to push the middle of the back away. And then open out through the chest. So we push the middle of the back away, open out through the chest, twice more, so push away and open, and then you're going to hold on that push. Fabulous. Relax the arms, soften the knees, tuck the chin, roll slowly down through the spine, real deep breaths all the way through that. Inhale at the bottom of the move. As you exhale, you roll back up one vertebra at a time. And then we'll do that again. So we're going to roll all the way down through the spine. Deep breaths. And all the way back up. Reach the arms in the air. Reach, release. Reach, release. One more time each side. Now I want you to come all the way back down, tuck the chin in, come down to the floor, come onto your back, bring your feet together. Take your arms out with your ankles and knees together. I'd like you to let the knees gently rock from side to side. Great work. Let's keep going with that. And then we come to a pause. Body weight is equal between both feet. Take the arms in the air and we carry on circling through the arms, but the first thing I want you to do is to find your neutral back position. Switch on through your center, so draw your tummy in. Option 1, bring one knee above the hip. Option 2, bring both feet up. Option 3, extend the legs away. And now I want you to take real deep breaths. Change direction with the arm circles. All the while making sure you maintain that connection through to your center. We go for 4, 3, 2, and the ankles and knees stay together, arms go out. Relax the back and core for a second. Now re-engage, so your back's in neutral. It's a breath in as the knees go over, a breath out as you come back to center, then all the way over onto the opposite side. So the ankles and knees stay tight together. Deep breath in as the knees go, breath out on the return, keeping the shoulder blades pushed into the floor. Option 2, the knees come up. Breath in as the knees go over, breath out on the return. Harder version, you take the legs away and then back, and we take the legs away and back, and then harder version, you can do that with both legs extended. breath in as the knees go away, breath out on the return. So let's go 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, just the 2 to go. 2, and last one. Come all the way out of that. Feet back to hip width. Roll up through the spine. And then gently roll all the way back down. And again, we're just releasing all the way through the back. Deep breaths. One more time with that movement pattern, please. And release. The next exercise, we're going into the 100. You can do with head and shoulders up, or if you prefer, you can keep the head and shoulders down. Any neck or back issues, head down. So right here, I roll all the way up, sliding the rib cage towards the pelvis. I keep the back of the neck lengthened. I start to back the arms. I keep the tummy drawn in, pelvic floor drawn up. So option 1, knee above hips. Option 2, both knees up. Option 3, I extend away. Option 4, I can lower that down a little. And if you've got the head and shoulders up, make sure you can feel it here. Head and shoulders down, make sure your back doesn't lift out of neutral. Keep the back of the neck lengthened. If you've got one leg lifted, change sides. And we keep going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Extend one leg away. Feel a lovely stretch through the back of the leg. You can take the support leg away as well. Let's change that up. Extend the leg away. Either stay as you are or take the support leg away. Come all the way out of that. Knees to one side, arms to the other, and just hold for a second. And let's change that up. Knees to one side, arms to the other, and hold. Coming all the way over, ready for a side plank. So elbow underneath the shoulder joint, hips stacked. Just to let you know, so you can choose the right option, we're going to hold for 30 seconds. I lift the rib cage. You can put some padding underneath your elbow if you need to. Knees come up, take the leg away, and here. Here for some of you. And hold for that 30 seconds. Keep pushing the hips up. Keep drawing the tummy in, keep taking deep breaths. Ten seconds to go. And release. Come all the way up to sitting. Take both feet out. Lift the chest. Option 1, stay as you are. Option 2, you can come forward this way or this way. Let the head relax. Deep breaths. Come all the way out of that, and then we're coming back over onto the opposite side. So elbow underneath the forearm, hips stacked, Lift the rib cage, draw the tummy in. So hands to hip, arms overhead, knees back. You can take the top leg away. Both legs right here if you want. 30 seconds is your focus. If your shoulder starts to become uncomfortable, you need to come down before then. Come down and take a break. All the while, keep drawing that tummy in. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Come all the way up. So we're going to take hold of the shin or the back of the legs and push the middle of the back away. Please stay there for a second. I'm going to work through seated rolling back. If you need an alternative, you'll come back into shoulder bridge, please. So sitting as tall as you can. Knees are slightly bent. Knees are, they're very bent, not slightly bent. Take the weight equal through both sides of the pelvis. And then you can, option 1, just push the middle of the back away, pelvic tilt, and sit tall. 2, the shoulder blades are back and down. Pelvic tilt, and lift. Harder. And then on any of those versions, you can start to come down a little bit further. But you should be able to come up at the same slow speed that you went down at. For some of you, you'll be able to take those arms overhead now, lift out of that. Advanced, you'll come all the way down. Tuck the chin. Slowly come all the way up. Going to do that one more time, and then when you get to the end of that, you're going to slowly lower yourself down onto the mat, bring the knees in towards you, and either hold as you are or circle the knees first in one direction and then the other. So again, for this next sequence, you can keep the head and shoulders down if you wish. So I'm going to draw the tummy in. I'm going to roll up through the spine, and I tap and back, tap and back. Can tap this way, tap further away, tap down with the heels. I can do that with the legs straight. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take the opposite arm and leg away. Push the foot away from the hip, the hand away from the shoulder. And then we change. So we take hand and foot away. Come all the way out of that. Hands and knees to the same side. Push slowly up to sitting. Drop the shoulders. Rotate. And change. Come out of that onto hands and knees. Push the middle of the back away, let the head relax. Tuck the toes under and slowly come all the way up to standing. feet directly underneath the hips. And let's just reach, reach, reach. Loosen off. Take a deep breath in and a breath out. One time more, deep breath in and breath out. Thank you so much for joining me for our Pilates. Try that again. Well, it was Pilates for our mat-based pure core workout, abs workout. I hope you enjoyed this session. It's really good for the brain.